Hey guys, Dave Seeman coming to you from Inniscrone Golf Club in Avondale, Pennsylvania. Hope you're doing well. Hope your season's going well. Just a little update. We are coming to California. Look for those dates coming out. We're going to try to do 2 spots if we can in 2 days. Also going to Reno here in a couple weeks, so take a look at that. But hope you guys are doing well. Hope the season's been going well. What I wanted to talk to you about today, and not too many golf professionals will tackle this one, is have you ever hit a shank? Raise your hand. I have too. And unfortunately, sometimes it comes at the worst time when we're playing our best. And I hear that a lot, where people are playing really, really good, and they say, right in the middle of my round, I had a shank, and then I was done. Well, we have a problem of doing that. Once the shanks hit, we have a tendency to just, it goes to our head and we're done. Now, I tell all my students, if you really want to cure the shanks, you got to cure your setup position. And what I mean by that is, most of the time when we hit a shank, we're hitting it right here in the hosel. And when that occurs, for the most part, it's because our body's moving improperly, but it's how we're set up. And I see this a lot of times when I see people that have a tendency to hit the hosel rockets. They get really close with their feet, and they wind up getting their weight back on their heels, and this is going to cause them to sometimes come in and hit it off the hosel. So the first thing to cure the hosel rockets is, what I want you to do is, and if you've heard this before, I like to show people about standing on the edge of a building and put your arms behind your back. And what we're going to do with no knee flex is bend over and look over the edge of the roof. Now, once we've done that, you can see my head and my spine are nice and straight. Once we've done that, we slightly flex our knees, and then we hold our golf club where our arms hang. Now, the problem is that most manufacturers today are making clubs longer. So I get a lot of senior men who have clubs that are too long, and they get into a position that looks like this. Well, from that position, it's very, very hard to use our body properly and swing our arms properly. I had, just for an example, I had a gentleman that I've worked with for a while, and I got real creative with him the other day. My sons were up here hitting balls, and I said to Bill, I said, Bill, try my son's 8-iron. Well, his 8-iron's about this big, and I got him to bend over and widen his stance a little bit, and he got down here, he's got real long arms, and all of a sudden his arms went straight up, the golf club went straight up, and he started swinging the golf club more vertical. And he actually hit the ball super with my son's little 8-iron. So then I had him choke down on his 8-iron a little bit, and all of a sudden he started hitting the ball much, much better. So I'm not saying that the clubs are the problem with hosel rockets, but I am saying that the posture is really, really key and vital. So what I want you to do, once you've worked on this, and you can check it in the mirror, just watch your posture, make sure that you're bent over properly. See how my hips are right underneath me, they're not behind. So they're right, if you draw a straight line up from my right heel, it's right on my right hip pocket. I'm in an athletic position. Check that. So get a little bit further away from the ball, make sure you're on your arches of your feet, not back on your heels, and I think you'll find you'll cure those shanks. This is Dave Seeman. Take care, have a great day.